Hi folks, this is Chucks from Chuck's Corner. Are you wondering how to get the best out of your new HTC U11? Fear not, because that's exactly what I'm going to do in this video. Show you some of the best tips and tricks available for the new shiny HTC U11. Usually to check lock screen messages, you would turn on your phone by pressing the power key. Here with HTC U11, you can double tap to wake up the screen and look for those messages and double tap again to put the phone to sleep. See these dock icons in your home screen like this phone, messages, Chrome, WhatsApp? They will also be available in your lock screen. That's a neat little tip in HTC U11 because in other smartphones you only have two options. But with HTC U11, you can see those icons are available here. So you just swipe up the icon and you can launch it straight away from your lock screen. If you haven't noticed already in your HTC U11, a slight tap to the home button wakes up the screen. Now this could be annoying, especially if your phone is inside your bag or inside your pocket. Fortunately, you can disable this feature. If you navigate to the settings, fingerprint scanner, at the top we have this option called wake up screen. That is what enables a slight tap to the fingerprint scanner to wake up your screen. Uncheck that box and now a slight tap will not wake up your phone. Instead you'll have to hard press to authenticate. This is HTC U11 and we have to talk about the Edge Sense feature. Well, with HTC U11, you can squeeze your phone to do certain actions. Like here, I'm turning on and off my flashlight. How do you configure this? You go to settings and you have the Edge Sense. Tap on that and you have the advanced mode and basic mode to configure this. And do check out my Edge Sense video in my channel where I go deep in showing you how to configure these steps. Instead of on-screen buttons, your HTC U11 uses capacitive buttons for the back and the recent key. However, the backlight on these keys are not turned on until you touch them. So instead of that, you can change the behavior for the backlight to be on when the screen is on. To do that, you can go to your settings and tap on the display gestures and buttons and scroll down to find the navigation button backlight option. Now the default you can see that's set to auto off. You can change that to always on when the screen is on. And now you can see the backlight is on until you lock your screen or turn off the display. And turn it back on, you should see the backlight also coming up for those keys. HTC U11 supports few motion gestures. So if you go to your settings and tap on the display gestures and buttons, scroll down to the bottom to find the motion launch gestures. And tap that to look at the 5 gestures that you have in your HTC U11. Now some of the things we already saw, double tap to wake up and sleep, and one that we are already familiar, swipe to unlock, and these are all from the lock screen. So you can enable few other options too, like swipe left to go to the home screen and BlinkFeed, but the one that is very useful is swipe down twice to open the camera. So from your lock screen, you can now swipe down twice and that will open the camera app. Here is yet again another way to launch the camera from your lock screen. You can just double press the power key to launch the camera directly from the lock screen. HTC U11 comes with Android 7.1. That means you can use the split window capability here in HTC U11. How do you activate it? Well, open an app and long press the recent icon. You immediately get the split window where you can choose the other app in the bottom window portion. And there you go, you have the split window right away in your HTC U11. HTC U11 comes with Android 7.1.1. That means app shortcuts are available to you. If you go to your home screen and long press a supported app like this Twitter app, you will get the shortcuts available to you. Now you can directly tap on the new tweet and start tweeting what you want to tweet. If you want to add these shortcuts to your home screen, you can do that too. Just long press a shortcut and then place it on your home screen and there you go, that's done. Here's a neat little tip if you have Chromecast in your home. Well, to easily share your screen with the Chromecast, just swipe with your 3 fingers up and that will now connect directly to the Chromecast and also give you other options like any DLNA device in your home. And once you connect to your Chromecast, it basically now shares your screen. You can see that in the notification tray. And if you don't want to connect to your Chromecast, just click that disconnect and now your screencast has ended with the Chromecast. Here's a neat little tip on how to quickly add apps and widgets to your home screen. Instead of long press and then selecting add apps and widgets, that's like 2 press, right? Instead of that, in your home screen, if you pinch and close, you directly go to the widgets screen. Now you can browse through the widgets or even choose between shortcuts to add it to your home screen. Here's a customization tip. You can change the background wallpaper of your app drawer. To do that, just navigate to the app drawer and click these 3 menu buttons, and you have the change wallpaper option here. And there you can choose the wallpaper that you want to have for your background. For example, here's a wallpaper, and just click apply. And now if you go back to your app drawer, you can see that wallpaper applied here. Another customization tip is to completely remove the BlinkFeed. BlinkFeed is something that you have when you swipe left on your home screen and you get a feed of news and other available options. Well, if you don't want that, just go to your home screen, long press, and click on the edit page, and there you can just navigate to the BlinkFeed and say remove. And now that basically has removed the BlinkFeed, so you don't get that when you swipe left on your home screen. Those were some of the best tips available for HTC U11. What's your favorite? Let me know in the comments. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel. And when you do that, hit that bell button. That's going to notify you as soon as the video goes live in my channel. So until next time, bye.